I gotta come out and say the corny shit that everybody else has been saying, and I am so fucking I'm legitimately happy for Chris Paul.
Of course,
So
Chris
sick.
Paul. I got nothing to get, nothing but good shit to say about Chris Paul.
But here's my problem with the way the media is covering Chris Paul, and it's a problem that I have all over with a lot of situations, and I'll be able to relate this to you. But like, if I hear one more major member of the media talk about how underrated Chris Paul is by the media, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Who the hell? You're the guys underrating him. The reason why he's underrated is because of you, and now you get to come out. Everybody, Stephen A. Smith, Colin Cowherd, whoever the fuck, just any big name who's right now, that's the narrative. Nick Wright, they're all coming on TV saying he's the most underrated basketball player. He's been underrated for 16 years. Well, who controls that narrative? Who puts it in the public head? Who's overrated? Who's underrated? Who's appropriately related? The fucking media. It's the same thing when Fox News goes on TV and they're like, here's something the media would never tell you. Well, who the fuck are you?
You're telling me right now.
Something you could never say on the news. And then you say it. And it's like, well, apparently you can because you're the fucking news. Or like when Hollywood tries to call something racist for using the stereotypes that Hollywood taught us. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. There's just so much goddamn hypocrisy with that. Like, the only reason Chris Paul is a disrespected point guard is because the very same motherfuckers who are saying Chris Paul is a disrespected NBA player. I don't know. It's infuriating. We've known he's been this good for a long time. No, it's no surprise. Ask any NBA player, they all say he's the best point guard in the league. When you ask players who the best point guards in the league are, they always go Chris, and then now they go Dame. Number one, number two. Those are the best point guards in all of basketball. He's not underrated by the NBA. He's not underrated by his fans, Clippers fans, Hornets fans. Well, Pelicans now, but they were the Hornets when he was there. Anywhere he's been, Houston, they don't underrate him. The only people who do are the fucking media. And now the media is telling, they always push it on you. It's like when there's a big drought and they're like, you need to take shorter showers. How about you stop selling all the fucking water? And you know what I mean? Like, they put the onus on us. They take no responsibility for their own fucking narratives. And now all of a sudden the media is shaming me for underrating Chris Paul. I never fucking underrated Chris Paul. You did, motherfucker. Stop talking to me like that. This is me screaming at the TV. I don't know. I'm very happy for him. Like I said, he had me over at his house, and
he did not have you over at his house. at base level, he had you over at his house.
Yes.
Okay. On base level.
What in that sentence is a lie?
It's like if you were cleaning his pool, you're like, yeah, just, going over to Chris's place to, he's having me over today.
Yeah. He's having the.
You were invited over to sell hors d'oeuvres. They were like, you know what? Brian Vokey is the most disrespected caterer in this entire city. He's the most underrated caterer, Stephen A. Smith. He's the most underrated caterer in this entire league.
For 16 years, this brother has been given hors d'oeuvres all over the place, but not once has he been asked to Calabasas, and it's time we get this brother with an hors d'oeuvre tray in Calabasas.
Was it in Calabasas?
Yeah, dude, he's neighbors with Paul Pierce.
Oh, yeah, because you were like Paul Pierce. What if Paul Pierce comes over?
I wanted to steal his finals MVP trophy.